First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Ian Happ. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. Now a swing and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Albert Almora.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Michael Brantley stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Lifted the other way out to left center. Happ sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 19.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Bryant in foul ground.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this is a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one sent foul. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded to the right. And he is out on the tag. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Javier Baez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 strike now from Archer. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gary Sanchez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 77. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Fly ball out to right field. Almora is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Chris Bryant
couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Bryant is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And there's ball 1.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Into the box now, Neil Walker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses inside 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto has room in foul territory. And that's the... Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Got him to go down swinging there. DJ LeMahieu goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Ian Happ stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 24.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman number
at the plate, 44. Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, in the inning. Now batting, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 19.
First delivery to him on the way.
Votto.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The right fielder number 31, Aaron Hicks.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Almora. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Up for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 77 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 77 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Walker.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 77 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Ready once again, Ian Happ. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Happ.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. Here's Nolan Arenado. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous. That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
So it was a swinging strike three. Nolan Arenado goes down for the first out in the seventh inning. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is ready for another chance. Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Number 11.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rizzo.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Shortstop.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Votto. And that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ramirez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Catcher.
Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled straight back. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reddick has a read on it. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, number 77. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ryan.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Josh Reddick.
24.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Happ is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Walker barehands it. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reddick comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in, Joey Votto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. The 1-2 pitch. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Now that's popped up, calling for it, Bryant, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Neil.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Here's Michael Brantley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This one's flared toward left center. In comes the left fielder. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to